going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys for all the love, support, and just kind of feedback I'm getting from everything that I'm showing to the world. It means a lot to me. So starting with College Football 27 officially coming to launch. This has been the most happiest feeling ever, and I'm very thankful that football gods have pushed this to PC, which is awesome. That being said, let's get on our journey. So today we are going to play Dynasty.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
Man, it's a good day. It's a good day to be a sports fan. Shout out to all sports fans in the country and outside of the U.S. as well that are playing this game.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your Dynasty blueprint by influencing your Dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
So this is interesting so far, and this is a school that I'm choosing to pursue as a offensive coordinator. So with Sacramento State University, they're in a tough spot right now. They're in the same position as North Dakota State University. They're switching over to the MAC conference, and this is their first ever season against D1 programs. And from what I see, it's gonna be the first ever conference champs, bowl wins, bowl losses, national champions, when we can get there, all-time win-lose record, and then going into what the school decides to spend on, it's interesting so far. Conference is very important. The brand exposure is very important. The stadium, that needs to get cleaned up a bit. The school doesn't ask too much. We just gotta win our games, and so then right now we're not looking so hot. Definitely want. Okay. Then again, I'm just the offensive coordinator. I'm hoping we can get this stuff changed over. I think with the help of...
Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Here, you can create your own coach. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players.
Recruiters
excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce you guys to Sparky Pow Pow. And why I thought about this character was because dude wants to ram the ball on the beat. That's it. And he's gonna get the best out of his players. That's why they call his last name. I don't know how he got his last name as Pow Pow, but Mr. Sparky Pow Pow is ready to dominate in the community. So, yeah. Short dude, not too heavy. Likes his chicken sandwiches, like I do. Whoa. It's not too much of a headset guy. It's gonna get hot up there. That's baby. Alright. These are nice. Nice thing about Sparky Pow Pow is that he's not a picky dude. He's just ready to go prove to the country that...
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you Dynasty points that you can use to shape your Dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program...
I'm signing a 5-year deal. 5 years is up, then we'll see where that goes next. So let's see. I know we can't do much on. So let's see what we can go get. Watch how much we spend right now. I don't know if we can get anybody. At least get like some guys, I'm happy. Let's see if we can go get him. He's a little cheaper. But we gotta be careful what we can spend. other players. Let's get some other players going. Got a long ways to go with this program. Let's see what we can do. I know we can do some big things. Yeah, I don't want our... That's not fair for me. When you go into like play against these top programs in the country, they don't really take you seriously, unless all of a sudden you, like in March Madness, you're smoking people out, like you're upsetting people. So that's, our goal is to prove to everybody that we have what it takes to beat these players that are like top dogs in our sport. So I'm hopeful. I'm nervous, but I'm hopeful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to prove people wrong. I'm absolutely ready.
This is Rynerson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan. We've waited so long, and finally another season of college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Hey guys, I did catch up with Coach Creighton pregame. He is obviously very excited. He has waited a long time for this opportunity. He came to this university when he was just 18 years old as a player, and now he will lead his team out of the tunnel as the head coach. It is a dream come true, and his emotions are very high. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
And you gotta love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns it. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, #1 job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And some room to work. There's a crease. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Running inside. It's raining. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Curtis. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his man. It's Burrell. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
First touchdown of the season.
Touchdown, Sacramento State.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it, and that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Eagles offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets it. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The run inside. It's Collins. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
The one thing that I'm learning is that
off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, man, that's just something you don't want to see a lot of as a defense, man. You don't want that running back getting to the second level where your defensive backs now have to make plays. Those guys are paid to cover. And, yes, they are paid to cover wide receivers, to make sure that they don't get open, not to make tackles consistently. So the defensive line, the linebackers, got to do a better job stopping this run.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Collins. Could be an alley. He now has 53 yards on the ground. He wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
And they're going to do it again. Look at
They'll
that.
try to run for it.
Cookies.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, right, he did. Cookies.
Running inside. It's Collins. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You can't stop my
They'll
boy.
finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Oh, he's got some space. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down.
The field goal is right there. Okay, kept it. We're at the 20 right now. Like, are you serious, right?
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Okay, never mind.
Hauls it in. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the ground. Right back to the well, and it didn't work again. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, Pollock. I'm running it again right here on the 1 yard.
And I think he's still got 2 plays. 3rd.
Yes.
And he's in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Woo.
I know.
Doing really, really good. We're handling business.
The run inside. It's
Push
Collins.
that dude over.
Just working and poking and
Push
prodding
that
and fighting
dude
his way up to
over.
the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Makes it past the marker. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Like that.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Takes the handoff. It's Curtis. Got a little grass.
Thank you.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert to second and short. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. In the red area, it's Curtis. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just feeds the running back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's not going to make it this time either. Another stop, and it's 3rd and goal. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Knocked down in the backfield.
Really?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17.
Boss. You know who owns you?
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Keep it on the ground.
That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown, Sacramento State.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home. And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Look left. Look left. Look left.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
And
that's caught by Williams. Touchdown, Sacramento.
That's what I'm talking about.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Numbers on you.
They'll leave it with him. Maybe a crease. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's one in the books.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Give me a call, baby. Give me a call.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams as Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the River Toads and the Sacramento State Hornets. We stay to state following Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. We check in with her now.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he knows they have got one of the best rushing offenses in the country based on the strength of their back. But they will be facing one of the most stingy defenses in the country, a top 10 rushing defense. We will see this strength-on-strength battle. Who will win at the line of scrimmage? Reese?
Thanks, Holly. And here's the return. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Now the River Toads offense will get the ball first. And now the junior transfer wide receiver. He's gritty, great attention to detail. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
He's got it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. The defense, they need to gang tackle him because he's a problem.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Maybe some room here. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They only need about the length of the football to convert on 2nd down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. This time he wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Turning it up. It's a fumble on the play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Ball is at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Curtis. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Got to run it now. And he'll step into the end. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Burrell. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender. That's why that play is successful.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north and fast.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On the option. Now the pitch. Here's a little room there. He's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. There he goes. They bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. They moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Now on the option.
Power option.
He'll toss it.
The power. Bam.
Touchdown, Sacramento State. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, this offense has started the season off so...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Running inside, it's Curtis. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Moses. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air chunk play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls it.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And finally, this quarterback looks human. For one play, he has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense? Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Williams open on the right side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Collins. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Not enough space. And he runs. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
I just demolished these people.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Back open in the middle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it. Might have a chance. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Using his legs, it's Collins. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. 8th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll go back to work with the 1st down in the final period. Run in the red zone. It's Collins. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes a catch. Touchdown, Sacramento.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done. And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that.
Finding some room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
Both teams getting up.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Rainey. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Into the end zone. And yeah.
Check this out.
The option look. He'll toss it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pinch man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Breaks into the open.
And he's gone.
A 20. 10. And they're going to put another one. You waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports Company.
Cheers. Feels like greatness. Feels like greatness. Sleep good. 81% completion. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Let's keep pushing.
Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Fresno State Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far of the season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen on the road today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Unit all lined up, and we are ready to put toe to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. And here comes Rayshawn Luke. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack. The run inside. It's Curtis. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the move, it's Curtis.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Gives it on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
And you got man-to-man coverage, you're running that curl route, that ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route, he's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
And he'll step into the end.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every...
There's some room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is
turning it on. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
You're okay.
Trying to run, it's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The give on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line of the big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength.
Please.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moses. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He'll try to do it himself. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Good. They'll start this drive going to the air. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Plucks it out of the air. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Catch inside the 25. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they've got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side now. He is stopped.
And we're gonna... Really? Kick that. Kick the field goal, please. Thank the gods. And I can do this. Watch this. This is pretty cool.
Going to the run to start this 2nd half. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 2nd and inch is a really good time to take a shot. Might as well stick with him. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. There's a crease. He's at the touchdown, Sacramento State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit. There he goes! They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Collins. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Tight end now in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Moses. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. On the ground, it's Collins. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
At the 20, he's got space. They finally knock him down. What a great pitch and run on the option. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. End off from the shotgun. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Here's the pressure. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The run inside. It's Collins. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
You see how it is?
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Sacramento!
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line.
Could be an alley. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
I know, look at we are straight down.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work for the 1st down in the final period of this one. To the ground, he's got it again.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Got his man. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Back to the ground with the running back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And that's a wobbler, but it grazes its way. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They give it to him again. Inside the 25. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's the heat. They've got him. Great pressure on this defense.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out. But if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. You can't take negative plays at this point.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He just needed a yard on 3rd down. And guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That win tastes so damn good. Just keep winning. We're now. We're locking in. You'll have a good time here. We're slowly building our community up. Come here.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game he has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start the season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. And North Dakota State will have the football first as their offense heads onto the field. And here comes the junior running back.
All right. Okay.
Running inside, it's Curtis. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to him again. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out for.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He tries to take the top off. Upstairs to make the catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Run in the red zone, it's Curtis. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was...
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Number 47, set to kick off.
And he'll just take the knee in this drive. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense get... And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Under fire. And couldn't quite find the crevice he... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Caught by Williams on the left. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. It'll be 3rd and long. Run inside. It's Curtis. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Trying to save time. Open this 3rd quarter with a run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man to the left, and he's still running after the move. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that 1st down.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass. Now improvising. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground to try to move the chains. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he's got some space. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He stopped short of the sticks.
There we go.
Running inside. It's raining. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Burrell. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Every play counts.
Looking for space. It's raining. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7. It'll be 3rd and long.
This will become a...
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass not close as he got...
No. There's an interception. Where?
They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Could maybe a crease. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Focus.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run inside. It's raining. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. From the gun, give on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's raining. Tripped up for the tackle.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stop.
These people.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's raining. Got enough for the first. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You heard the words of I don't want to
after the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Maybe some room here.
Baby. Go!
He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown!
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on. And he surges across. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might can do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good...
Best feeling the whole way. They're telling me that we're gonna go undefeated in our first season of being an offensive coordinator at the University of Sacramento State. I think we're just crushing it. We got a kicker coming. We got some dogs coming. We got some dogs. I can't be any more prouder of my team. I'm so darn proud of them. We've come such a long way where we're just pushing these guys.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. It's the UMass Minutemen and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Minutemen offense takes the field and they'll go to work first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if running inside. It's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Right down the middle. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Curtis. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And, man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space open. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
That last connection left him a little short of the first down, but in perfect spot to attack on 2nd and short. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The run inside. It's Curtis. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll go right back to it. Here's a little room there, and he waltzes into the...
Stangers up, baby. Stangers up.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high.
Breaks into the open.
Good night.
Makes a
Good
pass to
night.
Marker.
Good night.
Inside the touchdown, Sacramento.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do it. That will get you almost there. When you get handed off to a guy like this and he can take it the distance, it makes play calling for an offensive guy, it's so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him, he gone.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
It's picked off when they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. All the way back. Touchdown.
Anytime out. Oh, I can't go. I'm not the coach. Really?
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Rushes on him. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
That last connection just a hair short of the first down, but it opens an array of opportunities. Might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And into the end zone. And he...
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He's past the 30. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they make the play to stop the scoring. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at hand. Turning it on! He's at the 40. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, it's Curtis. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a throw to the end zone, picked off.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, man.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job, Pete.
He's got it down the right side.
Team Moses, baby. Team Moses.
Sacramento State. Once he got... They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield on first down. And complete, and they got a hand on that one early. A little midweek action to keep you going. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Running inside, it's Collins. Finding some room. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, and get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Collins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right back to the well. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Wow, we... Miss bus. Don't miss the bus. No.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
I'll just punt it. I don't mind.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Pressure coming. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he...
That's fine. Win, baby.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
First down here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Collins. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. There's some room. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run inside. It's Collins. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort, tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job.
You just go out and finish them. Our official #1 recruit out of Fresno, California, Dustin Bisky. Okay, verbal command. Keep going.
Welcome to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio. Just about halfway through the season, and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage of EA Sports College Football. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Bowling Green Falcons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Falcons ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Our girl Holly on the sidelines.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. They want him to take care of the ball, do the dirty work, be good in pass pro, and make plays when he has a chance.
Well, this team's college football playoff hopes lie on this running back's ability to show up week in.
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Makes it past the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back that gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Pulls it in. It's Burrell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. 3rd and short. Coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turn.
I can't take this no more.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. On the option. The pitch. Finds a little space. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice choke.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
The big fellow laying out. Look at that body control, using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Running inside, it's raining. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. Looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB.
And the pressure was too much. They get him.
Can I at least get a field goal? Thank you.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
Yeah, baby.
That's caught. It's Moses. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Going to try to get it himself. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down. get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Firing to the right, complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Curtis.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. On the run, it's Rainey. Got enough for the 1st. Yeah. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
I love when offenses are stubborn and they run the football, and that's a really good thing. Those are body blows that sometimes throughout a game can lead up. But the offensive line, they got to pave a little bit better room. Like, there needs to be a little bit more room so this guy can break free and get in the open field, try to make the play. Now it's 3rd and 6, so now probably a passing situation.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack, but just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. It's good. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Got a man in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll try to do it himself. Got the first down. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Into the third quarter of this edition of Midweek Maction, it's 2nd and 10. There's a crease. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got
some room headed to the goal line. And using his legs, it's raining. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it, just didn't look. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. Maybe picked up a couple, he's down at the 24.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this 4th quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this 4th quarter.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distance.
This is like a miracle. It's the cake.
Running inside. It's raining. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play?
Good in the face.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The kick is on its way. No return coming here.
Manhandle this person. Oh my gosh.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on.
one thing to talk about is that we're playing lights out football. We're playing complimentary football. We're not. There's been a few times where it's been kind of scary. Hey guys. But other than that, we're demolishing our opponents. We're doing it at a level that we should be.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the Ohio Bobcats and the Sacramento State Hornets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Guys, Ohio's head coach told me before the game, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bobcats offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to...
I think I can probably say that he's probably the best player in the conference.
Run inside. It's Curtis. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Could be an alley. Got some room entered to the goal line. Runs it into the house. Great place to start for this offense.
Beautiful.
Going to the run, it's Curtis. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll run it again. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Sacramento!
And he's in for a second touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets down here. He knows how to get in the end zone, and I love when you can run the football as you get close to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to take off. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up, and keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis, and he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now, and getting him stopped.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about 3. to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down and 10. Wants to throw it again. He's going to run it. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Line getting set on second down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Curtis. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, and he takes it in. Looking downfield on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
And he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. He'll pull it down and run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Running inside. It's Curtis. Picks up the first down. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Missouri taking on the number 3 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Tigers coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And it moves their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play awfully well here in the season's first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Sacramento. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Bobcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step 1.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The play-action fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense getting a hand in. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Escapes the pressure going right. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
Turning it on! They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Looking for a crease. It's Curtis. Got a little grass. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. In the red area, it's Curtis. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Curtis. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it.
What? That's quick.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
You can win in that conference. I think we're doing really good so far.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Complete on the left to Williams. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Curtis. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. Third down coming. He's not going to make it. What a... When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams, and they've been able to...
Straight up dominate. I am straight dominate. An all-time high. And there's nothing that we can do about it. Nice. Yes. Our first 2 recruits. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Curtis. Just gotta get him. You guys are coming already, just come in. You know you want to play here. What more do you guys want me to show you?
Glad to have you with us from Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana. Noon on a Saturday and a perfect time for this showdown. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Ball State Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he understands this is a huge conference matchup with the 7-game winning streak on the line, but more importantly, conference play and ramifications for a conference championship. This is a huge matchup today, and he has warned his team to keep the streak alive by doing your job today. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Dangerous wide receiver, Jabari Smith. Running inside, it's Curtis. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. Whistle blows to stop the clock as they check on an injured Cardinal on the play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Maybe a crease. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of it with that running back.
Under fire. He can't quite get there on the screen.
Can we make a field goal? Who are you?
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the catch. It's Burrell.
Yay.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this. There he goes. Oh, what a cut. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rushes on him. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. The run inside. It's Collins. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Medical personnel out there checking on this senior defensive back. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal from the 1, and we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. Trying to pound it in. And he's in. Touchdown. On the ground, it's Collins. Got enough for the 1st. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Past the 40. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Collins. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give on the inside. Makes it past the marker. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Running inside, it's Collins. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Tackled after a short gain, it'll be 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Maybe some room here. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Collins.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He slides past the 1st down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We begin with Minnesota taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Gophers looking to push their record to 7-0. And you do that, you essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big 12. Now back to your game in Muncie. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And the Cardinals will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be to 21. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll stop him about 5. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. The run inside. It's Collins. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Collins. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's first and 10. This time he wants to throw. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll line up for a second down play. Got it in the middle. It's Burrell. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down, we'll open up the final period. This time he wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gain of 9 on that one. Third down and short. He needs a yard. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down. And it's intercepted. Maybe breathing a little life into this.
That's impressive.
They want that clock to run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The car Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There's a little room there. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Got enough space. The Cardinals will now use their final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Sac. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying
Yay! I knew this was gonna happen. Thank you guys. 11-1 to finish off the season. That's awesome.
After a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. It's a collision with the MAC Championship on the line. It's the Toledo Rockets against the Sacramento State Hornets. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Rockets head coach before the game. He's talked about the importance of this MAC championship game. The MAC is such a proud conference with such great legacy and great tradition. This is their Super Bowl, their chance to really shine in college football. It all starts now with the kickoff, and Coach said, I want us to get out to a great start and show the country what we're made of. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season, you come together with a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best...
Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got an opening here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
So Toledo's offense out there for their first possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for the... So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. He's got a crease. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, you're supposed to build the defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right.
Look out, he's breaking free. They get him down. The game moves the ball to the plus 40. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Collins. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. The shotgun handoff here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a third and long from the 20 now. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's in for the score. They're now throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Collins. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the quarterback.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can...
He's got space. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. Second down and goal, upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Open field ahead. Out of bounds at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Going to try to use his legs here. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of...
And he gets in.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the 2nd half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's
swarm for the pass rush, a sack. They're back up, 2nd and long at the 19. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The sure hands. It's Burrell. Breaking free. End zone ahead. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion.
Got an opening there. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Ball handed to the running back. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. And the offense now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Well, this is exactly why it's so important to stay on schedule. When you get in these obvious passing situations, these defensive linemen can just pin their ears back. Look at this pass rush. It's just overwhelming the offensive line.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night. The most impactful handoff of the season is just moments away now. And one of these guys will become the 91st Heisman Trophy winner. The 4 finalists, as chosen by the Heisman balloters, a somewhat surprising group if we're being honest. At the beginning of the season, you might not have thought these would be your 4 finalists, but each of these guys has earned their way here, not by focusing on the Heisman, but by focusing on their team and doing what it takes to win football games. A reminder of how good each of their 4 seasons were. And these guys talk about their poise, their composure. They've been that way on the field, but when you get to Heisman Trophy night and you get them together and the trophy is in the room, everybody admits these are very nervous moments. Only one of them will have their name read. Only one of them will join this exclusive fraternity. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalists. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who is going to win the trophy for this season. And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is Sam Levitt, junior quarterback, LSU. And one final
money. What? Huge. That was an amazing first season. Appreciate you guys for your love, support, and see you guys on the next season. Alright. Go Team Sparky Pow Pow. Go Sacramento State. We're gonna sting the whole MAC conference, baby. Just struggled and we won. Awesome, beautiful, I don't know what to say, but I'm that excited. Oh.